And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Devin Brown. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. That one ripped. This looks like extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's in there. It's a first inning double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really good swing right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Runner takes off for third. In the dirt, blocked. And he steals third without a throw. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Brown on third with 2 out. That one the other way. And that is that. One left for Toronto. And the batter will be the shortstop, Cole Young. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Woo back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And that should quiet this home crowd. And we're all square. It's 1-1. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
To the left side, but it is well foul.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Slides, but it gets by him. Frelick got his way to third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still finds a way to get off a throw. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
Runner takes off. This one in the dirt. No throw. He steals third easily. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. That one lifted to left. Young makes his way towards it, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
Yeah, he looked a little tentative on that swing, almost like he didn't get pitch recognition and tried to slow his back down just to make contact. I'd rather see a guy swing through it instead of making weak contact and putting it in play, have another pitch where maybe he can drive out of the ballpark.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. This one in the air. Hayes drops into the glove, and that's the 3rd out. Man at first with 1 gone. Now batting Ke'Bryan Hayes. And a 3-1 on the way. Ripped into center, base hit. Throw comes into third, and he's out. And now for the Jays, Devin Brown. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Ground ball scooped up Ke'Bryan Hayes. On to first, and the inning is over. Blue Jays held in check, but they still lead it 2-1. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. With the winning run at the plate. And the home team trying to pull it out. Out to short, Charles. And that is the ball game. Brown really stood out in this win. A 3-hit performance, including a streak. 57 games with a hit. Can he extend his historic mark once again? So up next, Devin Brown. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And it's through for a hit, and that extends the inning.
Well, tack one more game onto his hitting streak, Boo. Every day, this guy just keeps making his record harder and harder to reach. I still can't believe what he's doing.
Yeah, neither can I. It's like he's playing on beginner mode out there. And here is Hoskins. Runner on the go. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now the third baseman, Addison Barger. Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. Nice grab. Blue Jays, bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Cole Young. That's a base hit. One out, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Brown, multi-time All-Star, 23 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Right side, hard hit. Slings to first in time.
The first baseman, number 12, Reese Hoskins.
2 on, 1 out. And now for Seattle, Ke'Bryan Hayes. When you talk about elite defensive third baseman, this guy is at the top of the list. In the air, out towards right center. Brown sizes this one up, reaching down and makes the grab. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning.
Exciting play and a great throw to third for the double play, but man, there's just no reason to try to move up to third right there.
Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Hancock back to work. Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can't forget it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. Trying to hold a 1-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. Line drive. Base hit. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away. Back at T-Mobile Park, we're at the top of the 8th, and now Devin Brown. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it.
Runner breaks for 3rd. Squirts away a little bit. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. The pitch. On the ground to the left. In there safely. There for the out. Runner scores from third. So digging in, Devin Brown. He had a big swing back in the sixth. The solo shot that figures into this game in a pretty big way right now.
Yeah, that was a big swing of the bat, and he's going to be looking for more, trying to add on to this lead right here.
Base hit. One run is in. The throw to third. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball.
Runner on the move. Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch on the edge of the track. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sac fly. It's 7-2.
No, that's the third run of the inning, and this team is doing a nice job of executing at the plate right now.
2 outs, runner at first. Now it's going to be Addison Barger. Runner on the go. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 3 runs. Back to the top of the order. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Blue Jays, even this series, up at a game apiece. Brown really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. A 4-hit performance, including a home run. Devin Brown comes into this one fresh off a 4-hit. So up next, Devin Brown.
Devin Brown.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 2-run homer. His 80th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 2-0. Singy, that's 449 career homers, and it ties him with both Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero.
Well, you just named a pair of Hall of Fame players, so I think we know where he's headed after he retires.
Lined, and that's a base hit. One out, base is empty. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a man aboard now with one away. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is.
Runner on the go, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runners on the move. Line drive, base hit. The throw in, and he's in safely at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
And next for Toronto, Devin Brown. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone, stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And there's a hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
With that fastball, even though it's high velocity, you've got to live on the outer edges. When it's right on a tee, right down the middle, professional hitters are not going to have a problem turning it around.
And that'll load the bases.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Boog?
Ball 4. He's walked in a run. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
So they're all loaded up. And here is Alex Verdugo. 2 outs. That's to third. Rocchio. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. Now the batter now, Marcelo Meyer. 2 outs. Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw into third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
It's always a big risk.
So up next for Toronto, Devin Brown. Center field. Rodriguez gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jesus Sanchez. Thompson is just 1 strike away. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. This one could be trouble. 1 run across. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes.
First and second, 2 outs. Now it's the second baseman, Christian Campbell. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Blue Jays come in here and finish off a 3-game sweep. Brown will treasure this game forever as he hit career homer number 450.
Yeah, Boog, and he passed 2 Hall of Famers in Jeff Bagwell and Vladimir Guerrero when he did it. I wouldn't be surprised to see him.